What's up, you guys? Welcome to another video. Thanks for tuning in. So I bought another bike.
Stop it. Get some help.
Honestly, pretty much the same bike I already have. It's just 1 year newer. It's a 1983 Honda CM450E. You know, I feel like when we're always working on bikes, you're always looking at what bikes are for sale. And when a good deal comes up, it's just really hard to pass it. So I drove about a little bit over an hour away from my house to come pick this thing up. And now I'm riding it home. I got this thing for 600 bucks, and it's got all the stock parts. It runs well. It shifts through all the gears, so I'm pretty hyped on finding this. It'll also be nice to have the stock wiring harness to kind of look at, because the bike I'm working on now, someone else before me had it and was trying to turn it into a project bike and messed with a lot of stuff, and so I'm having a hard time differentiating what's like OEM and what's wiring that he messed with. So that was another reason why I was motivated to buy this. So now I have like a stock bike to dig into when I'm working on, you know, my project bike. But this eventually will also be a most likely a cafe racer. Maybe I'll do a tracker or a Brat build, but the build I'm doing right now actually is gonna honestly be more of like a tracker Brat build. So I might make this one, well, you know, when I get around to it, more of a true cafe racer build for my like in-town daily. The reason I'm making the bike that that you've been seeing the videos on, the reason I'm making that more of like a Brat build is I want it to be a little bit more comfy, because I'm planning to take that bike all the way to Sturgis, and and I live in Washington State, so it's going to be a long ride. And taking a cafe racer in that like super aggressive, racing position, that would be pretty brutal to be, doing that for, gosh, however many miles. I'd have to look it up. I'm not sure, but a several day ride in that position would be, I mean, it'd be the same thing as like taking a aggressive sport bike. It's like the same riding position, and man, that would be brutal. So, and I haven't really gone over that yet in my build videos, so that's kind of why that bike has turned more into a tracker Brat build. A little more upright, a little more comfy. It's still gonna look awesome and badass, just a little bit different style is all. Also, I apologize if my voice sounds a little off. I've been sick. No, it's not COVID. I've been tested. I'm negative. It's just some cold that's going around that kind of is taking me out. Riding an hour in 50-degree weather probably doesn't help, but I had to go get this bike. It's too good not to. Honestly, dude, this thing kind of rips. I'm impressed. He said this thing's been ridden like twice in the last year, and it runs and rides like it's been someone's daily. Like, it's pretty smooth.
I'm pretty hyped. I got this thing I got for 600 bucks. I think I probably will talk about it on my moto vlog on my way here. But yeah, I drove this thing an hour and a half, never having ridden it before, and it rode like a dream. I kind of couldn't believe it. So I'm pretty hyped on this purchase. It's one of those things where like I wasn't looking to buy a bike, but when you see a deal that's hard to pass up, and you just do it anyway. Also, while I've got you guys in here, quick update on this bike. We're starting got the headlight bucket on. We're gonna do the left control switch and the headlight. I got a fancy new 7-inch LED headlight with the turn signals that are integrated into the headlight. So I'll be installing that this weekend, and you guys will see that video. Yeah, stay tuned for this project build as well. I got another one lined up. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Cheers.